Hey guys, Chris, Cooler Shooter here. Welcome to another video. As you see in the title, it's I got a Ruger PC9. Um, I bought this at the Canadian Tire. It was on sale, and I had a bunch of Canadian Tire money. So I thought, what better way to use my Canadian Tire money than to buy a gun? So I didn't pay for it fully with Canadian Tire money, but I got a significant percentage off, or didn't have to pay out of my pocket for that. So, yeah, if you guys in Canada and you're buying stuff for your house, your shop, or whatever, or tools or whatever, if you activate those offers and stuff, apparently you can add up Canadian Tire money like crazy. Learned that, so that's pretty neat. Anyways, yeah, so I got the Ruger PC9. It was on their shelf or whatever, but they put it back in the box, so this is kind of how I got it. So that's kind of going to be the unboxing of it. I haven't fired it, obviously. I found a little bit at the store, but this is kind of roughly how you're going to get it if you buy one. It might come a little bit different, but I don't know what they all did. But so anyways, we got the box here. So that's kind of how it looks. So we will pull it out. It's got a chamber flag in it, so we know it's empty. Let's see what else we got in here. We got the manual. Save 20% from Ruger. Shop Ruger. Your single next order. I don't know if this will work. Up to a maximum discount of $20. So I guess if you're gonna spend over $200, then you're not really getting 20% after that. Something if you own a Blackhawk single six or Bearcat, they want to give you some sort of upgrade. You send this in or whatever. So if you guys happen to have one of these, maybe contact Ruger Blackhawk single six or Bearcat. The old model, manufacturer of 1953 to 1972. The Bearcat. Serial number below 93-00000. If you happen to have one of them, contact Ruger. If you care. Ruger Decal, which would be nice. Put that on the gun safe. I haven't bought a Ruger in a long time. So put that up there. So yes, it looks good. Ruger encourage you to join the NRA. See how you can do that if you want. Everything and anything Ruger, another thing for their shop Ruger, whatever. So if you want to shop Ruger, they definitely got some stuff there apparently. So yeah, and we got the rest of this. So I know very little about the PC Carbine. What kind of attracted to me was the fact that it was takedown, 9mm, and I understood that they took their Ruger mag, but then I also was told that you can get different inserts, like Glock, and I was told at the store this one has the Glock insert. So, that is important to me. So, something about, magazine release of the Ruger PC Carbine can be configured for either left or right-handed operation. Which is good, because I'm left-handed when it comes to shooting a long gun. So I might want to have it on that side. So I might have to play around with that and learn how to remove this magazine well and switch it over to Glock, because I'm not sure what it all comes with, but we'll have a look here. Anyways, yeah, so there's quite a bit of knowledge, fairly thick book, so I don't know, maybe half's it French, I don't know. Nope, very English. So, what else do we get in the box? Let's see here. We get, oh yeah, little cable lock, because they're so useful. Yeah, so we got the insert, the other insert. G9, G40. So I'm assuming that means Glock. This is a 9mm. They must make a 40. 10mm would have been really cool. But couple of wrenches or whatever, set screw kind of stuff, and a little one, so 3 total. One little one, 2 bigger ones, so the different sizes. You can adjust your length of pull, I guess. I got a couple of spacers you can put back here and insert. They already got like one and like a half of one in, so I'll see how that feels. And then, kind of sad that they only send you 1 mag. It's for the SR9. It's an SR9 mag. So, aside from those little screws there, that's it out of the box. So, let's go ahead and double check, make sure this firearm is clear. So, assuming that's a lock back. Okay, bolts locked back. I don't have a chamber flag, so that'll be handy. She's clear. So yeah, I'll go right from the tip here. It's got a threaded barrel, and I believe right there, so you can thread it. I want to say it's 5/8 24. And then just a 9mm hole. Got ourselves the front sight. We got a fluted barrel. It's a decent sized barrel, and being fluted, it should help cool it down. We got the rear sight. It's kind of like a peep kind of sight. It feels metallic. Both feel metallic. There's no dot or nothing on the end here. Hard to kind of tell, I know. And you do have a fairly short barrel sight radius if you go from here and here. But you know, having a set of iron sights is never a bad thing, in my opinion. So, and then coming back further, we have this takedown thing here. I'll kind of just fumble my way through that. We got the Picatinny rail on the top, so you can attach optics and lasers and flashlights and whatever now have you. There's also another one down here, so that's where you could put your flashlight or your laser or your laser. If any of you get that reference, then that's awesome. So back here, here is the magazine release, and we got a magwell. This is that bolt hold open. We got a slide bolt safety, so it's safe. It's red. I've been told this is this trigger is plastic. Kind of feels very plasticky. Got the charging handle here. It also looks like you could put the charging handle on this side as well, to make it a little more ambidextrous. I'm not sure, being left-handed, if that would really make a difference for me. It's just a fairly plasticky kind of stock. I know they make a better, more tactically with like a pistol grip version and all that stuff, and maybe down the road if I find one, if I like the reliability and the feel of this one, then maybe I'll get into one of them. I kind of wanted a little more of a rifle-y kind of looking gun, just to see how I can handle it. Like as far as like in comparison to like my FX9 per se, which is very much more like the inspiration was based off the the AR-15 and stuff like that. So we get back here, we got Ruger as their name in here, some checkering or something, whatever, into the plastic, and it feels. It's not super aggressive, but I mean, you can feel it there. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of reminds me of the uncle of a Ruger 1022. Kind of has that Ruger 1022 feel and size and whatever, but it's got a bigger caliber. So, and yeah, like I said, we got our spacers here and our butt stock, and it's just pretty plain. So it's a short bolt, obviously 9mm. I believe it's straight blowback. Let's see. Magazine, I mean, obviously they have their own insert in there. It's a little bit of play, but feels like it goes in nice. Drops free. And it looks like a bolt lockback. So, you should be able to hold. It's 10 round mag, so should be able to fill her up. 10-1. So we'll just drop the mag here. I want to test this trigger. Okay, she's clear. Let's see. Yeah, that plastic trigger feels kind of funny. Oh. I had it on safe. I was like, man, this is a really heavy trigger. So, it's a little bit of take up. You guys can see a little bit of take up there, and then creep break. It's not terrible. I think it would just take a little bit to go fast with it. Yeah, maybe having it there would be better for me. Yeah, be able to just rip it. I'm trying to remember where I got my WKs. But half the time I'm up. Yeah, if I had that button here, I could just rip that mag, slam it in, and just might be the way I go. Yeah. I don't know. I might try it either way. So I'm gonna lock it back, and I don't know if that's what you have to do to. So I just pull the pin, push the pin up like towards the muzzle, turn, and it just comes right out. So it'll actually be not bad for cleaning if you think about it. Now I'm sure I gotta take this out of here so I can get the bolt out. I'm thinking the bolt's gotta go straight forward if I want to disassemble it, or I gotta take these pins out and pull right out of the action. I'm not exactly sure. So then to put it in, I don't know if I have to have it dropped or not, so we'll just try without it. Oh. Yeah, it just kind of pushes back on the, and just sits right in. So you can kind of, yeah, you're gonna want to have this release the tension. But yeah, if you lock it back, it's, in my opinion, I think that's probably the way to go. So takedown part's kind of nice. You know, you just throw it in a bag, survival bag if you're out in the bush. Or I heard some guys are loving it for beavers. 9mm still works fairly good. You get a little extra velocity because you got your barrel. This is non-restricted in Canada for y'all, if you're wondering. So, yeah. Just trying to think here, what do I need to do? See if I can take it more apart. I guess I need these. So that is super slick to be able to do that. Very nice. So the middle size, you can pull, maybe it's the bigger one. Oh man, that is some tight. I don't know if they Loctited it or what. Okay, man. Oh, there we go. She was really tight. So yeah, I'm just kind of winging this now. As far as I don't know if that's what it takes to. I also don't know if I needed to. Let's see about that. That may be what I needed to do. Oh, yep. That's exactly. So you got to have the bolt forward because this part catches in behind the groove. so it can only ever come out in the big part of the slot there. So well, there we go. Breaking her down. I guess basic maintenance, just doing the barrel real quick, is not bad. But breaking it right down kind of is pretty unfortunate, I guess. If this is what you got to do to get the bolt out of there in case you got issues. But then again, I haven't read the owner's manual, so I might be doing this completely wrong. There might be somebody going, "You're an idiot, you're an idiot," but I don't know. I'm just winging it, having fun, learning about this platform, I guess. Okay. Let's see if it comes out. No, I don't know. Well, that's not the right size for that. Well, there we go. Now I wonder if I can pull it out. Well, fellas, I apologize for my incompetence. I'm definitely gonna have to learn how to take it apart. So, the next time you see it, it will probably be upgraded a little bit. I have some parts I'm putting in already. I got a different mag release, so I'm probably gonna put that in. Probably slap it on that side. I got a muzzle brake for it. I have a non-plastic trigger. I have a different charging handle, an extended charging handle. I got like a shock buffer things in here, and I got some different pins and stuff too. So, gonna upgrade it before I even shoot it because I like to play with these things, and you guys know that. So. Anyways, I'm going to put it back together, or I'm going to figure out where I went wrong here and try to get it up and running. Yeah. And then I'm also going to put the Glock insert in and give her there. So, I know I can definitely take it apart. It's just, I feel like an idiot. I should have read it. But I'm sure if I sure if I read it, I'll probably be able to figure it out. Let's see here. Disassembly is bugging me. Versatile charging handle. Ammunition magazine. Disassembly. Okay. Where are we at here? Okay. Barrel assembly removal, which we've already done. Bolt rest in the forward position now, yeah. Barrel fore end disassembly. You pull that screw out, and you don't take it out of the way. The handguard, if it has a handguard, it's a little different. Trigger guard removal. Oh, well, I screwed up already. Loosen but do not remove. Okay. Lift the receiver assembly upwards, away, okay, there we go. That was close. All right. Oh, I should have brought a rag. It's a little gross. That's kind of weird. It's like it was forged, and then if you just see there, it wasn't really machined down very well. It was just, it's kind of just, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's like it's machined there, but anyways, so like that. So remove the trigger guard. Okay, it says there's a couple pins here you can remove. I guess you kind of have to if you want to. Wow, that one went out like I barely put any. It just like fell out. Okay, so that's your trigger assembly there. Very, very simple. Very simple. And then, so pull that out. Removal of the bolt. Position receivers, the bolt is fully accessible. And then one. Okay. Grasping the buffer. Lift this out. Oh yes, there's your receiver. Pretty simple. There's our buffer. It's a lot of weight to this, like all things considered. So That's all for that page. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I mean, like, if you're trying to break it down, I mean, aside from pulling that little screw out and getting that foregrip off, you're pretty much ready to, like, you know, field strip per se. I mean, it's not one of these types of firearms that you're not going to need tools for. Like, you definitely need some tools. Like, you need these to actually break it down, which is, I'm going to say, not the greatest idea. I mean, yeah, the takedown part's nice, right? You just split her and, you know, you can run a, you know, a bore snake or whatever through the barrel. But to actually, like, if you're having issues with your bolt coming up or not, whatever, I mean, I guess you could always just do like we used to do with the old Ruger 1022s. If she's not lubed enough, just get a can of WD-40, spray her inside and cycle her a few times and hope for the best and continue shooting gophers all day. But I'll tell you, you can do that for a long time, but eventually you got to pull that sucker apart, and it is gross after you do that. So I'm not quite sure you want to do that with your whatever, but I mean, I guess if you're going to go to the range, take your tools with you if you want to break it down, and if you have an issue, and if not, well, then I guess you're either going to be done for the day, or hopefully somebody else maybe has some parts or something like that you can use. So if you need to break it down to this point. You know, I'm not overly the biggest fan of how much it takes. I mean, I guess if you compare it to like an FX9 or an AR or something like that, where it's just push a pin and there she goes, everything just comes apart and goes. But I mean, heck, even my WK-180 is easier than this, you know, like my FX9, which is what I'm kind of wanting to compare, you know, a little bit of the PCC type firearms in, and yeah, so you know, I've been curious about them. I know they've been hard to find in Canada, and I seen one. It's on sale. Canadian Tire money. Worth a shot, right? I haven't fired it. I might fall in love with this thing. I might not. I don't know. I'm going to put some upgrades in it so it makes it run a cycle a little bit better and whatever, hopefully, or at least that's what it says. Cycle a little bit more smooth and yeah. So we'll go from there. I'm going to probably go get a rag, wipe down some parts, and oil them up to what I need to oil up after I do some further digging. I want to rip this right down. I want to see. But yeah. So thanks for watching this convoluted long video. But I do appreciate you guys' time, and like always, I hope you get out to the range and take some friends with you. You know, a good day shooting's better than most any other day. So yeah, it's New Year's Eve, so I'm wishing you all a very Merry New Year. Hopefully 2022 is better than 21, because 21 can be a faded memory as far as I'm concerned for overall. You know, it's been a tough year if you enjoy freedom. So hopefully 2022, hopefully freedom prevails, and we can go back to, you know, enjoying life a little bit more the way we were meant to be. So anyways, folks, you guys take care now. Cheers.